Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Sheriff here. Today I'm gonna show you guys how did I download the VirtualBox, also download Ubuntu running there. And now first we want to know what is a VirtualBox. So basically VirtualBox is like open source virtualization tool that you can use to run different operation system at the same time. So for example, mine, I have a Ubuntu running there, Kali Linux is also running there, and then I have a pfSense also running. So today I'm going to show you how did I download the VirtualBox and which one did I use and how did I download it, and then also how did I download Ubuntu and how did I install the Ubuntu inside that VirtualBox. Let's go ahead and I'm going to show you all the steps that I took. Alright, this is my Windows operation system. I want to double check, make sure the virtualization is enabled. And to do that, you want to go to the task manager, and after that go to performance. And as you can see here, performance is right there. And when you open it, as you can see, virtualization is enabled. And if it's not enabled, make sure that this, you enable it. And from there, we want to go to our browser, type in virtualbox.org. And when you get there, just click on download. Also, it depends on what operation system you're running. So for example, I'm running a Windows. So I want to click on Windows, and it is downloading right now. Just give it time a little bit, it should be coming up soon. It depends on your connection, but it should be pretty fast. And then now it's done. We want to double click on it and start our installation. So installation is running pretty easy. Follow the steps, and agree onto the agreement, and then click on next, and then next. There is a warning, but don't worry about it, should be fine. And click on yes, and yes, and then next, and next, install. So just give it a time. It should be coming anytime soon. And as you can see, it's almost done right there. So we have our virtualization is done. So VirtualBox is done. So as you can see, this is the interface that we have. Now that we have installed our VirtualBox, let's go ahead and install our Ubuntu, and I'm gonna walk you guys through the steps one by one. First, you want to open a browser and probably Google and type in Ubuntu download, and open the download Ubuntu, and we want to go ahead and choose the 24.0.4.1 LTS and click on download. And it is downloading right now. So as you can see, it's almost done, and it might take a couple of minutes. It depends on your connection, but yeah. So when it's done, you want to open your VirtualBox, and as you can see, I already downloaded, but I just wanted to show you guys the steps. You want to click on new into your VirtualBox, click on new, and type the name. For example, you can type Ubuntu or whatever you choose to do, and then you can just type whatever. And then now click on our iOS image, choose the image that you downloaded, and right there, and with the type we already have is Linux, and then you go down and choose Ubuntu. Should be pretty simple, nothing complicated. Where is Ubuntu again? And Ubuntu is right here, so we choose Ubuntu. And from there, we want to open the login. You already have your login set up when you download the VirtualBox. You don't have to change it. If you already set it up, it's fine. If not, you want to change it, you can also go ahead and change it, but you don't have to. And then you want to give it a memory. For example, mine is just 1 GB is good. I'm gonna just keep it there. You don't want to get it all the way to the right. You don't want to do that. For CPU, I'm gonna just give it maybe 3. It's fine. I have 8 CPU, but I'm gonna give it 3. It's fine. And for the memory, let's see, 25 is good, 30 is good. Whatever you choose to do is fine. And from there, when it's done, just click on start, and it should be downloading. Pretty simple. It should be installing pretty simple. So nothing complicated from here. Just let it run. And as you can see, let me just open the VirtualBox here, and then you can see it's downloading right now. Just give it time. As it's coming, just be patient with it. It might be So as you can see here, preparing for Ubuntu. So here also is pretty simple. Just follow the steps. So you choose English or whatever language that you speak. I mean, you can choose whatever you want, but I choose English here and click on next. As you can see, English is here. Click on next. What else do we have? And this is some basic, you can skip and then come to it later on if you have to, and click on next. And then your keyboard, English is fine for me. And I mean, if you have another language that you want to do, you can just keep it, you can just choose it. But here also next, if you connect it to via internet or via Ethernet or via Wi-Fi, you choose whatever. So click here next, and then install next. Pretty simple. And next, pretty simple, nothing complicated. And here you want to check the box, the first one and also the second one, and then click next. All right. Also you can read through it. I mean, I go through them pretty fast, but if you choose to read them, you can read exactly, understand what you're choosing. But next. Okay, so now here you can choose your account name. For example, you can choose whatever. Mine is Sheriff, and you type the Ubuntu's name right there and click on next. And also you can set up a password that's gonna let you inside the Ubuntu when it's done downloading. So I choose a password here, and after the password you wanna retype the password also, and make sure to remember this password because it will definitely ask you to log back in when the download is done. So make sure to have that password written somewhere, and then click on next. Pretty simple, nothing complicated, So we have the location next, and then here review your choice. So you're gonna just make sure to read everything, make sure everything is good, and then click on next. And now here it depends on the operation system and how strong your connection is. It might take a couple time, it might take a couple minutes. So I had to cut some of the video because it was taking forever to be done. So this is all the process that is gonna go through. Just let it go. You don't have to do anything else from here. Just let it go by and then just watch exactly. So you want to be there. I mean, in case it asks you another question that you have to answer. But if not, now our download is done. So now we have my login here, and I did end up changing the login information. As you can see, I have Mara here, and you want to click on yeah, there you go. So now we're back here. So welcome to Ubuntu 24.04.1 LTS. Now we have our Ubuntu here. As you can see here, it's not looking very nice because we have a lot of white space. Now I want to make sure that we find a way to make sure that it can be on full screen. To be able to do that, I was able to find like some command that you can use to download something, and what you download basically that will help you fix the screen, make sure that it's gonna go into full screen. But before that, we want to open our terminal and make sure that our system is updated. And to do that, you have to type sudo app update. That's the command line. That's the command that you're going to use to update our system. So you're going to type sudo app update and then click enter. Now it's going to ask you the password of your account. So you're going to go ahead and type in the password. And when you're typing the password, it's not going to show you that you're typing, but just make sure to type it correct. And now, as you can see, it is downloading right now. It is updating right now. So now, as you can see, it shows us that we have some package to, upgrade. And then you do the upgrade. And then here, so you type sudo app upgrade and type the password. Oh, this is the same thing again. So you type sudo app update. That was what I just did. It just kind of repeat itself here again. So, and now just let it upgrade here. The package is there again, and we want to go ahead and just okay. So this is the command that I found how to fix the screen, so you can make the screen bigger and full screen. So you want to type this command right here. I will try to put it on the description in case you need it, but this is something that I didn't know about. I had to do a lot of research to found it, so I will definitely make sure that I have it on the description. So when you type the command, you want to make sure that I tried to copy and paste it, but somehow it was not working. I feel like there is something that I'm missing on the Ubuntu command line. It's not easy to paste something. But as we go, we're learning. So I'm not a pro or anything about this. I'm just learning, and I'm sure there is a way to, copy and paste here. So now you want to type this command line here, sudo apt install, and then follow through it. You can look it up in the description. It's going to be there. So but that's the command that you want to type on the command line, and when you type it, make sure that you don't do any mistake or mistype or anything. So make sure that you follow it step by step, that's what I did. And if you follow it, you should be able to fix this problem, which is the screen. Yeah, let's double check, make sure that we have everything together. And now looks like we have everything, and type enter. And now, as you can see, the packet is downloading right now. So now just give it a time, let it download a little bit. Just give it time, should be coming soon. Okay, it's coming. And one thing about the Linux operating system, I love how the interface, how it look, how you see all this command downloading, how it looks, I like it. So now we're done. And what we want to do, we want to go to our folder. We want to go to the file, and then this is the file that we just downloaded right now. And after you open the file, you want to go through this one right here, and then right click, and then run it you want to run that one as a program. So run that one, and it's going to ask you to log in, and you put your logins again, your password. And when you, of course, if I can't remember, oh, there you go, now we're done. So now it's in right now. So we want to just make sure to give the time, let it install right here, and it's going. Just be patient with it, just let it run. And now here we can close this folder because we don't really need it again. So we don't need it, just let's close it. And then from here we just want to go to view. Now we want to restart. Let's restart first. Let's restart our system because we just did a download. Let's restart first. Now we restart, let it boot back up. So now we log back in, type your password and let it come, and now we should be fine. So let's go to device, and then view. Let's go to view, and as you can see, there you go. Now we have our full screen is working perfectly how you want it, and we can move it around, however we want it. So now it looks better. Let's go to full screen, and yes, switch, and then there you go. Voila, now our interface looks better now. It looks way better now. So now as you can see, this is all the application that we have here in our Ubuntu system. Let's try to open Firefox, and the Firefox is coming. As you see, it's new, so just follow the steps, pretty easy, and it should be done. It should be good. Looks good. I like this interface, how it looks. So as you can see here, let's try to type YouTube. There you go. YouTube is coming. There you go. Now it's working, and now it's good. Yeah. Thank you guys for being here with me today. So those are the steps that I took to install our VirtualBox and also download our Ubuntu. All right, so thank you guys. Hopefully I'll be able to show you guys all the installation that I did on my home lab, and as you guys see, it's getting better and better. So I'm learning by doing, and I feel like everybody can do the same thing. If you put your mind into it. Thank you guys for being here with me today.